Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda. Welcome back to the DireWolf20 1.18 mod pack. So I need to go through a couple of things I did off camera because I was just waiting for a few things to collect, namely this thing, which quite successful. We need to get rid of some of that flint. I've cleared out some of the extra wood here. I've gone and harvested a lot of wood from the spruce trees. I had a bit of an oak and a birch farm here. I've extended the food farm. We've now got carrots and beetroot. We've got the industrial hemp, the wheat, all the sushi stuff. Put down the sugarcane. I am growing bamboo because these make scaffolding, which are brilliant. And we've also got a lot of cows in there. So we can get some more leather soon. I also did this. So this is going to be the basement of the base that I'm building. So it is probably way bigger than it needs to be. So the rest of the actual build, the house on top, is going to be done on the stream on Saturday. So, well, maybe not the Saturday stream. It might be earlier in the week, depends what I feel like. But yeah, we're going to build the rest of the house on here with a gate coming out here that leads into the village, which I need to make a note has had a few changes because I went AFK for a little bit and just let this run. Yeah, most of our guys died. So we'll have to hire Aubrey to be our new builder. Yeah, they got killed by mobs. So, yeah, not a good look for the village, that. It does mean we need to figure out a way to get rid of the mobs that are spawning. Now, there are two ways of doing it. We can light everything up, or we can use a mega torch. Now, the problem with a mega torch is the 2 blocks of gold, 2 wood, torch with diamonds. We haven't got many diamonds. We could make 1 mega torch, or a couple if we actually smelted up some of these golden apples, which I've been picking up a few of. Oh, Aubrey's got to work on the town hall now, so she'll be clearing that space up. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a bloody nasty one. It's still down there, isn't it? Yep. Right. Yeah, it's stuff like this that's been killing all the villagers. He's a quick little bugger. Come here, you. I am just in a nasty skeleton death spiral right now, aren't I? Right, do you know what? Sod it. Yeah, it's technically cheating. No, I don't care. Yeah, I need to make sure that there's no spawning around here. Get rid of both of them. Otherwise, yeah, we're just going to be rehiring villagers all the time because they keep getting killed. So, there's the mega torches, as I was saying, which prevent mobs from spawning in a large radius around the torch. So we are going to want a couple of these, like 1 for the centre of the village, 1 for the mountain, and then probably a few more dotted around by the time we're done. If I remember rightly, it's about a 32 block radius, so like 4 chunks, which if I were to put it in the middle of the monument, it would do that kind of square, which would keep the villagers safe, certainly for the time being. So I think we may do that. So I've got the gold. I need a couple of diamonds. I need some sticks. Let's just use some of these. Oh, do you know what? Gold blocks first. And then just do that. Right. I'm going to stick this under the monument. Now, this won't do anything for lighting, so everything will still be dark, but at least it'll stop the mob spawns, so we should have less trouble on that front. Let's put it here. Right. That will protect my base, my villagers somewhat. Things may wander into the radius, so I am probably going to end up making a lot more of these mega torches just to go around the other area. The other thing we can make is one of my favourite things. It's a feral torch, a feral lantern, should I say. I need some glass, some gold, and some redstone. Not redstone, some gold dust. Glowstone. That's what I mean. So the glowstone. And did see iron in a box that shouldn't be there. That's calcite, that's calcite, that's calcite. I've got 2 glass here, but I can do a bit more. Right, luckily there should be some there. Right. And I need more coal. There we go. Right. Feral torches, or feral lanterns, should I say. If I was to get rid of all of these torches here, because I don't need them anymore, we put you, let's stick you in the ceiling here, like that. And I want to make another one anyway, because that's going to go in my new base. What that feral lantern does is adds invisible light sources all around the place in a, I think it's about a 16 block radius. It might be a bit more than that. That might be 32 blocks, and it's the bigger torch 64. Again, I cannot remember for love of the money, but I'm going to put you there for now and not leave myself with a way out. That's fine, I can just do that for now. So when it comes night time, you'll see the area lit up, but no actual torches on the ground. That is going to help keep this place, certainly my base, lit up. Once I've got mega torches in, it's not going to matter very much. I don't really need the feral lanterns. What I'll do then is swap them out for something else, or use them in other places. Right, let's put you back on the back and fed up. Right. Now, the other thing I did is I went and did a little bit more exploring and just went for a bit of a wander. So this terracotta mountain area, big mushrooms. Across the river, found a village down here, which we went and robbed. Travelled across the way, got some jungle wood, as you saw from here, and some cocoa beans. We can actually get cocoa farmed. Went up here, found a really weird dungeon, which you might have a take a look at. I don't think we'll look at it today, but definitely going to have a look at that on camera, because that looks strange. Another nether portal. We then cut this way. Found another village, and then back up through the swamp, back home. Now, in these villages, found something rather interesting. Oh, there we go. Houses full of computers. So I do want to play with Computercraft this time around as well. But yeah, free computers. Wasn't going to argue. We also found this new reinforced chest in a new Magicraft house, which we're just using because it works like a shulker box. You can pick it up, put stuff into it, pick it up, and it'll retain its inventory. I was just using that as extra inventory for these. So really, I could do is getting all these out, putting them in there, and you can come with me now. What don't I need in here? We'll take the sandpaper out. Put it in there for now. So yeah, that was a very good run. I also found a couple more waystones as well. So we've got the home waystone, where I can now go out, find other places. I should have dropped one at that dungeon, but I completely forgot. But we've got plenty of stuff done. We've got plenty of like little bits of headway made. Now we want to get on with some R's, because we've got that sauce bottle full of sauce now down at the farm. So I want to move you. I need an axe. And you, which needs a pickaxe. This works beautifully. This is why we're AFK as well. I'll just throw some stuff in there and just let it craft. Where are you? Right. Ars Magica. So we've got a spell box, but what we do need is some arcane pedestals. Let's just get rid of a lot of this stuff on here. We are going to need Enchanting Apparatus, probably some more sauce jars. We do need an arcane core. And we do need some sauce relays. Which we need arcane stone for, which is the stone around the sauce gem. So I can grab a load of cobblestone. Got that. And that. Got the imbuement chamber, I can cost. So, just so you know what I'm doing. No, I'm glad that was Mage like. Documentation. So, getting started. So, starting automation, needing things like Starbuckle. I keep calling them carbuncles, but Starbuckles. To get that, we need Enchanting Apparatus. So the Enchanting Apparatus uses arcane pedestals and an arcane core and an Enchanting Apparatus. So we need 4 iron and a diamond. Diamond. 4 iron. Backing them up once we've cooked up all this stone. And just to show the feral lantern and mega torches at work, the mega torch is in, but you can see from the mini-map there are no mobs spawning all the way around the village. Some on the top of the mountain on the other side, so we'll probably have to get another mega torch around here just to keep them at bay. But there's none here. Some of the villagers are safe, and you can see how the feral lantern has lit up that area as well, and obviously all around here. So everything is a lot safer than it was, but yeah, still cooking, so I'll be back in a bit. And done. Right. So we need podiums. I do know pedestals. I don't know. We need 8 of these. There we go. We need the Enchanting Apparatus. We need I'm going to make another sauce jar anyway because they're just handy to have. I can always fill up a second one then with stuff so that it's... We've got more... Oh, what? Sorry, make another one. We need an arcane core, which needs a couple of gold bits. We need a source relay, which needs a source gem block. Don't know if we'll need the relays just yet when we go into the case, but just in case we do, we need a Dominion wand, which needs an Enchanting Apparatus, stick, gold, and some source gems. Right. So let's do this first. So, as it turns out, our impromptu Ars area is going to be down here for now, until we can get a better way to generate mana. Which, there is a way, just using Sorceries and a Starbuckle, which is something that's going to happen eventually when we optimise this, but for now... Let's get started with this. So, I'm going to break you and break you because I need this space. And we're going to position this chest back here. And for now, just throw you back in, but I'm going to sort you out soon. We've got another chest as well, so I'll do that. Right. So I'm going to put my other sauce jars there, and I am just going to harvest everything, so things have got another chance to grow. Make some more cows. Just every time I go and harvest, just and then I might as well do the same to the ones that are in here as well. There we go. We shall have lots of little baby cows soon. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, so we need first our arcane core to sit. I think we'll put it here. Atop the core, we put our Enchanting Apparatus. I'm going to put my imbuement chamber here for now. Oh, no, not there. There. Which should be much quicker now because it'll pull source from the jars. And yeah, that's starting to fill the second jar up now, so brilliant. Around this, we are going to put our 8 pedestals. Now, you don't have to have them like this, you can have them or just hugging it or a bit further away. If I'm having them here, let's take you. Let's sit you on top of there for now. Right. I just like them in this kind of pattern. But we should be able to make our Dominion one now. So 2 gems, gold, and a stick. So as you see with that, the gems and the gold on the outside go onto the pedestals. And then the stick, as it shows in the centre, goes into the enchanter. Once you've got the sparkles, you know you've done it right. And we've got a Dominion wand. What this does is it allows us to set the source relay. So we could say there and go source gem to source relay. The relay will now take from that. And if we go from you to you, no. Right. So you're going to you, you're going to you. So now that will take source from the relay, from the jar into the relay. The relay will send it to the other jar. That is a completely superfluous process, but just to highlight how the source relays work. So with that, we could send source from like here into the base to the top of the mountain or whatever using those relays. And I've not got my sleeping bag for some reason. Right. We'll just use this bed for now. So we've got a basic Rs set up. Now, what I want to do is get myself a Starbuckle that can do harvesting for me. Right, so to do that, if I were to go here, we need to get a Starbuckle Charm. Where is it? There we go. Made from 5 gold nuggets, 3 source gems, and a Starbuckle shard. Obtained by giving a wild Starbuckle a golden nugget. Now, I would show us doing that, but luckily on one of our explorations we did find a Starbuckle shard. So let's get some gold nuggets. We've got the gems. Because I haven't sorted out a storage system yet, this is an absolute spaghetti. I think of our Starbuckle Charm somewhere. And I've got the Will Sprig. Which is another one that we are going to be utilising as well. Predominantly for wood. And I'll show that off. I don't think I'll be able to show it off this episode, but I'll certainly be showing that off. Well, no. Can't find it, so... And you should be in there. So, let's go get one. Now, I know there was one up here. Whether it's still up here, I don't know. Go away. That were a skilled one as well. Raider's Bane. Right. We've got to get up here now. And I'm sucking at this right now. Come on. Whoops, you get. There you are. The other one around here somewhere. So there's this little Starbuckle. So we just throw it a piece of gold. Oh, there you go. Come on, little fella. And that gives us a Starbuckle Charm. That's called letting gravity do the work. Let's get back to here. So on our little apparatus now. Oh yeah, when these trees grew as well, it spawned a little beehive. So we have got bees hovering around the area, so I might have to get some of them and start making honey. What was the craft right now? 3 gems, 5 nuggets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, and 3. With you in the middle. And we have got ourselves a Starbuckle Charm. Now, back to this and press the right buttons for once. Fermentation. So let's go back to Starbuckle Charms. So, to summon a Starbuckle, use a Starbuckle Charm on the ground. Summoned Starbuckles will pick up nearby items that can move items to inventory, such as chests. Starbuckles will harvest fully grown sauceberry bushes around it. Starbuckle will drop its charm when dispelled or when killed. You may dye them with purple, red, yellow, orange, blue, green dyes. So, effectively, because this gets mana when these grow, what we could do, if I was to get you, pick you up, get my stone hoe. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we are going to put you here. And we've got this double chest here, so let's just pick you up a minute. And we're gonna go double chest there. Right. I now need to go grab some sauceberries. I am pretty sure I've got some in my cupboards. I hope I have anyway. Yep, sauceberries. Good. Just realised I don't think these plant on turfed ground. They just plant on grass. I didn't need any of this. They don't. Oh, they do still plant on there. Right, let's. I mean, I just wasted a couple, but I want to get a lot more. Right. Right. Try this again. Oh, don't eat it. Oh, you see the berries growing. It's already feeding into that. So I would then plant my Starbuckle here. With the Dominion wand, I would tell the Starbuckle to deposit in this chest. And now, every time a sauceberry crop grows and has a berry on it, which I've got no bone meal, so I can't speed this up. So let's just hang around till one does grow. Oh, it just did it then. You see the little Starbuckle grabs the berries, puts them in the chest. There might be a couple of bit of wastage, but that's fine. And the sauceberries, as well as being used like this to make us like infinite mana, they can be used as a food source. We can compost them for compost for the farms, the mine colony farms. Get nutritional paste from them. We can use them in the gourmet dynamos. Get mana regeneration potions out of them if we put them in awkward potions. Compost them, turn them into purple dye or sauceberry rolls or sauceberry pie. You know, they're not the most dynamic items, and to be fair, I could just as easily put these on a funnel under this with a trash can or some sort of void. Yep, we've got a trash can, so I could just funnel them into a trash can, just get rid of them completely and purely use this to generate mana. But the fact is, I can use this to generate mana. And then that mana goes into the sauce jars, and I can use it to do my enchantments. No, not there. Oh yeah, it also just picks up items in the general area, so it'll only harvest the sauceberries. If I were to do this, it will go around and pick all these up for us. Meaning you could effectively use this in a mob spawner. So have all the item drops go into an area that a carbuncle can just... a starbuncle can just run around and pick everything up for you. You can also use them to transport. So if I was to tell this carbuncle to pick up from here and put in a chest over here, he would do that. It'd actually run as a career. So I could have this being like just a pure farm, either of crops or with just mana, just transporting mana, but have him pull all the source sprays into here, like build a tunnel through here to the basement, which will then run onto a Gormand dynamo, for example, and turn into power, or into a composter that then, compost barrel that then produces compost for the colony. Plenty of things a Starbuckle can do. Now, the other one that I mentioned, and this one's a little bit more interesting. I think we might be able to pull it off this episode, so let's not cast that in a sense. The other one is the... let's just find the automation. Drigmies we are going to utilise as well at some point. Not yet. Wellsprig charms. Wellsprigs are curious little nature sprites found in forest areas. Some wellsprigs can be given a home in the world and will begin producing natural resources, including wood, crops, seed, and flowers that exist around them. Wellsprings will drop a shard when a tree is grown near them. We need oak, spruce, birch, wheat seeds, a mage bloom seed, source gems, and some mage bloom, and a diamond. And what these do, so let's just go to summoning them. Just use it on a flower. Okay, so we need mage bloom seeds, and we need mage bloom for a few things. Specifically the whole outfit. We'll make that with seeds and 4 gems. Right, we've got gems. We've got plenty of seeds. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. In you go. And I am going to pop these here. Pick you up. You're not the relay, you're the imbuement chamber. You can sit there. That's good. We've got a mage bloom seed. Plant that. And while we're at it, I've got stuff, I'll make another one. Because we need one for this wellsprig anyway. Right, we've got oak, we've got spruce. We've definitely got birch saplings, but I think they're up here. Plenty of seeds. Birch. And got the gems. Let me... So, I'm going to get the wellsprig charm from up here. We had the charm already because I think I found one. Or I think one might have just grown a tree randomly and it dropped it. And I weren't even trying to get one, but we ended up with one anyway. We need a flower. Nice poppy will do. And oh shoot! Forever pressing the wrong bloody buttons. Wellsprig charm, gem, bloom, seed, a bloom, a diamond, 3 saplings, and a seed. So let's get a diamond. Let's get some bones, because I'm going to make some bone meal. Try and speed up these mage blooms. Right. Got a couple out of it anyway. So this stuff we can use to make a few things, but that's the most important part, the mage bloom fibres. That's what we use to make our mage robes, which by wearing these, they improve our magic potency, the amount of mana that we have. We've got end fibers for the Archmage hoods. I think it's the spell, the power, and the amount, the power of your spells and the amount of mana. I think it is. Done the bloody wrong button again. Magical armor provides additional mana and bonus mana regen. So you'll need a mana pool bigger than the beginning of spellcaster. So to get the bigger spells, you'll need your Archmage gear. So we are going to be working towards that as well. We've got. Let me just throw these away a minute. We've got Mage Bloom, a diamond, a source gem, Mage Bloom seed. We got spruce. We got oak. We got birch. Right. Do. And a seed. That's what I'm missing. And a seed. Slap that in there. And if I put you there, I'm going to go get some more wood from up here because I want to make another chest. You've got one. I actually need 2 chests. It's like a double. I want to pop you here. Grab our Wellspring Charm, and if we just right click the flower, we get this Wellspring Blossom, which will spawn our Wellspring. Get our Dominion Wand and tell the Wellspring you are going to store in there. And what this will do is just casually flying around, seemingly not do anything. But as time passes on, he will slowly duplicate some of the... Oh, I just saw a piece of dirt, actually. Position. Set to you. So... yeah, and seeds. Right, how do we get these out? Do I need another... why do I get the feeling we're going to need another Starbuckle to get them out? Automation. Nope. Wellspring. So Wellsprings must be happy in order to produce materials. Their mood is determined by the number of diverse materials inside their home. Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit. If they're not happy, they're not producing. So you can't just have a wellspring surrounded by oak trees. You've got to mix it up and have them different plants and things. Interacting with the wellspring with an empty hand will give you additional information on the wellspring's happiness. I would, if I knew where he was. There you are. Hey dude. Seems content but could be better. Some diversity. There is some diversity but could be better. So it's happy-ish. Not super happy, but happy-ish. So drop rate system about happy diversity proportion plus generate lots of logs, grow more trees, get more seeds and crops, plant more crops. So well consider home 10 blocks direction. Wellspring requires source nearby to operate. The legit item is there's a chest placed next to the flower. That's what we did wrong. Right. So now, I'm going to need more Mage Bloom seeds as well soon, but we'll come back to that. So now, every time he gets a little perk of happiness, he'll send a block over to this. And it should start depositing in the chest. So he's just sent some seeds off. The flower sparkled, and I'm not getting stuff. For a second I just broke it. Is it because I've got a double chest, and you just want a single chest? Well, something's not right there. Object is a chest placed next to the flower. You can get charm back to dispel on wellspring and give it orange. So we can dye it. Might just have to let this guy run for a little bit. It does send. Let me just make sure it's not the chest types. If the quark chests are actually throwing a wobbly with it. Might have to troubleshoot this before next. Well, it'll be troubleshot before my stream. Oh, is Burke leave? Gone into the flower and not the chest. Yep, I'll have to look into that. But that's how the wellspring should work. So I'm going to troubleshoot it before I go and put a marker on the R's farm is working. I want to troubleshoot it. But effectively, this should be it. I've got this little guy producing mana for me. We just need to get rid of the source sprays when it's full. This guy hovering around producing, harvesting crops for me, albeit slowly at the minute. I might be able to speed that up a lot more eventually. And what I'll probably do is just swap these for individual crops rather than large blocks of crops like this. Maybe even get a couple of wellsprings as well, just to speed it all up a lot more. But yeah, definitely going to have to take a look at that, troubleshoot, and see why that's not working. Just next to the flower. So I'm going to do this once more. So that dispels the wellspring. No, I'll put it down quick enough so it didn't dispel it. Yep, I'll have to look into that. But that's all for today. Bit of a long episode today. But we've actually got a fair bit more done now. We've actually got some basic R's, enchanting, automated mana production, and an auto farm, quote unquote. But yeah, we'll have to look into that. All that being said, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you liked it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when new episodes come around. Don't forget to head into the description for the link to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Yorkshire Panda, where you can catch me when I do those live streams. You can also head over to the Discord, link is in the description, where you can join in the conversation, meet me, meet the community, talk to me directly. There is also a DireWolf20 chat room on there, where you can suggest tasks to go on the task board. If a task gets picked, like the art farm was Delfco, who was one of the guys who keeps jumping on stream and watching the videos. It's been a massive help in some of the, helping me out, offering me advice on some of the mods or some of the methods that are I'm a little bit iffy with. So once all this is up and running perfectly, his name will be going on the monument. If you want yours to join him, suggest something to go on the quest board. either a mod you want to see looked at or a particular mod you want to see used as part of the automation. So, you know, for example, a create cobbleworks, a full create cobbleworks. If you want to see one of those, put a suggestion, stick it on, it'll go on the board. When it gets made, your name will go on the monument, and we'll see how many people we can get on there before the end of the series. All that being said, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.